Hello everybody, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read for October the 8th, 2019, Tuesday, October the 8th, and it is for all signs. May or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates and leave the rest. So, today's the first day when I'm actually feeling a bit more like my old self. My throat still isn't right, but you know, it's been horrendous the last few weeks. I've been to hospitals, had tests, had copious antibiotics. It's just been a really aggressive infection. Never want to experience that again. Horrendous. So, but I am hopefully seeing the back of it, which is good. So I'm just pulling a reading card, seeing what the message is for today. Okay. We have taking shelter. This person's taking shelter from the cold. It's almost kind of like, you know, it is saying the answers are within. I feel some of you are protecting yourself. Need to protect yourself right now. But I also feel that the answers aren't going to be from anybody in your external world, in your external environment. Look within for your answers. It's that hermit energy. It's a protective energy as well, beautiful protective message. And there's also transformation. The answers lie from within. Now remember, the hermit, the magician card, they're related. And I feel for some of you, in order to transform, you need to align with your inner self. Find answers from within in order to move forward in your external world. Transform, change situations, change parts of your life or across your life. It says a fresh new way of living emerges. Powerful message. Transformation is possible. But remember, transformation is a big realization as well. A big realization from within on your own capabilities to bring positive change into your life. This comes sometimes when you feel defeated, when you feel that life's getting on top of you. When you feel like you want to hide away, very much like that taking shelter. It is about protecting yourself from whatever external negativity that you're experiencing right now, and really focusing from within in order to really bring change in your external life. But I love the fact that transformation has come. This is the rising phoenix, rising from the ashes. And remember, the phoenix burns off the old in order for the new, bright, brilliant transformation to be revealed. And it might well be for some of you, you're ready to reveal your true colours. You're ready to reveal what you're made of. You're ready to reveal your talents, your capabilities to the world. Beautiful. I'm just going to pull an angel card as well. But I really like those messages. Go within in order to transform without. Beautiful. Exactly what tarot says. Yeah, there's new beginnings. New beginnings, new perspective, new chapters, new eras. All very in line with transformation. There's something new that can come into your life right now. And it is taking the necessary action to really engage from within how you really feel about a situation. Finding answers from within. Be your own judge and juror even of a situation. Because I feel once you find the answers, that's when you bring positive change into your life. So I love those messages. They're great and very powerful. I do feel out with the old in with the new for some as well. Letting go of old trappings, old situations that don't serve you, even interference or things that might have been going on for a period of time. Interfering people, people who are just sticking the raw in as well, I feel for some of you. This is about you being your own master. You making your own decisions in your own right. Yeah, we've got the 9 of Wands. There we go, we've got a new beginning, and it's full of passion, and it's full of power, and it's full of potential. Change is closer than you think for some of you. Don't self-sabotage, that's the Seven of Swords. Not the time to self-sabotage now. We've got the Lovers. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Too many. Too many. Thank you. Yeah, there's the interference card. I kind of suspected that. For me as a reader, sometimes the Five of Wands is a card of, I mean, there's a number of meanings to that card. It can talk about competition. It can talk about one-upmanship, people wanting their voice heard over somebody else, people wanted their needs to be recognised more than somebody else. Can be in relationships, can also be in the workplace as well. A lot of people can play up to the bosses and management in order to further their career, can't they? But it can also talk about interference, people sticking their oar in or their wand in, certainly for me as a reader. And we have the Three of Cups, so you're going to come through it. You're going to be reaping the reward long term here. You're going to overcome this, I feel, for some of you. Yeah, okay. Let me just scan this in. Okay. I'm going to start with these two here because this is just something that pulls you down. The Five of Wands is just something that pulls you down. Now, like I said, you might be competing for a career, business, competing on the success front, certainly on the money and career front, or business and career front. Can also be, like I said, interference. I just feel some of you. This can be about petty arguments, petty squabbles. Like I said, I do sometimes feel as a reader, and this is me personally, that this can be where there's too many people involved in a situation and everyone's wanting to have their say. And I just think it's confusing some of you. I really do. It's stopping you from seeing the truth or where you need to go or making decisions. The Seven of Swords is about truth. This is a deception card. This can be our self-deception, where we hold ourselves back from not seeing truths. But it can also be a card of external deception in your external life. Could be somebody just doesn't have your best interests at heart in any aspect, or is putting their interest before yours. That can be a card of deception as well. There could have been some deception in your world that caused arguments as well. Any aspect. Like I said, this is a general reading. I do try to keep it as general as possible given the amount of people that view the video. But generally when the swords appear, it is about time to get clarity on the situation. The fives, the number 5 in tarot, is about insecurity and instability. It's not healthy to stay in that situation for too long. And I do feel some of you have a decision to make or a choice now in order to move forward. Because we have the Lovers, which originally in tarot, before it was about love, it was always about making a big decision or choice. Originally when that card was designed, it was always about the big decision, and you're being guided obviously by the angel. The angel is Angel Raphael, God's healer. So I feel some of you have had to heal. Which is why I was kind of talking about the Hermit energy, certainly with the answers are within before, because I do feel some of you are needing to heal or in the process of healing, maybe from deception or holding yourself back in a situation that you know you have to make a decision or choice in order to move forward. But you're being guided. This is a guided decision, a guided choice for some of you. It's where you have the opportunity to come back to you as well. That can be, you know, this is masculine, feminine energy. You have the opportunity to come back to you. You're being asked to embrace both of the masculine and feminine energy within you, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's within both male and females as well. Embrace all your energies, how you feel, the feminine energy, but also the energy of action as well, the time to make the decision choice. Because it says that there's a mountain here. It might well be that there's an obstacle that you have to overcome. And I feel for some of you, you have the power now. You have the more power than you realise to bring something to an end that needs to end. You see, the 9 of Wands is just before the 10, and 10 is about completion. But for some reason, this person is at the 11th hour wanting to give up. There's moon energy in this card, which can be about deception as well, linking in with that 7 of Swords. I feel for some of you are letting emotions get the better of you, letting you stop what needs to be done, what needs to be decided in a certain situation. Now that could be on the love front as well. It can also be, I mean, this can be where you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back in the love front in some way, shape or form. Maybe in dealing with a love or relationship issue in some way. But I feel there's an opportunity. More importantly, I think there's an opportunity to come back to you now. This is a message of keep going, because, like I said, embrace the new. There is something about embracing the new now, and releasing the old, releasing what's holding you back. And I think some of you are being guided to make that choice or decision. I'm feeling that quite strongly. So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Don't let this keep on going on and on. I feel for some of you, certainly with that 5 of Wands energy, whatever it is, it's something that's going around in circles, either in your mind or in your external world or environment. And you need to bring an end to the situation in order to allow the new in. We've got new beginnings here and new beginnings here. And also the 3 in tarot, the 3 of Cups. 3s are the beginnings of manifestation, the beginnings of transformation, transforming your world. This is Cups energy. This is your emotions and feelings, allowing yourself to move on emotionally even. Because you see here, these 3 people are celebrating. It says maybe when you make a decision or choice in a certain situation, that's when things shift. That's when you allow the new to come into your life. Because there's something blocking the new from coming into your life right now. I'm definitely feeling that, because you're not allowing something to end. And sometimes to manifest the new, which is a 3 in tarot, you have to turn your back on the old as well. And you see, this can be about receiving emotional support, talking it out with people. It can also be about the support, the emotional support that you can get with friends and family on a situation. But I do feel for some of you, you being the master of making decisions or choices yourself for you right now, you're being guided from within. You're going to come through the other side. That's what I'm very much feeling. You see the harvest down here, there's like the beginnings of a harvest. They're celebrating because they're beginning to get the reward of the fruits of their labour. And it's been an emotional investment as well as work. It's been an emotional investment. And there's a celebration and happiness here. And I think whatever you're emotionally invested in right now, it might be stopping you from dealing with something and bringing an end to something that needs to end. But you also need to allow it to end in order to bring the new in. Yeah. And I feel that's what the Hermit, the Hierophant is saying. This is the young Hierophant here, imparting wisdom, which is as valuable as gold. So golden wisdom, golden advice, be open to listen as well. But I feel it is that divine energy within that is giving you answers from within. You're being asked to be open to receive now, because there's an opportunity that will restore balance. This opportunity can also be linked to more money, greater self-value, self-esteem. Also the restoration of balance in your life, where you may have felt imbalanced. You have the opportunity to get balance back in your life. You've got 2 6s here as well, which is really poignant. You've got a 6 here and a 6 here as well. So I feel for some of you, balance, getting a happy medium balance, even a happy medium in terms of dialogue, communication with somebody, just finding that happy medium, finding that compromise even. Be open to listen to each other and receive each other's point of view. That can also be the 6 of Pentacles, but it is a very good divine guided energy as well. That be open to receive, because there is a new beginning being given to you by God, the divine, the universe. Now the Ace of Wands is our passions, our desires, our spark of inspiration, our spark of energy. It is energy, it is potential, it is our power. And you're at the very beginnings of finding the right path to getting your power back, acknowledging your potential. This can be linked to love and romance, something new. It can also be linked to business, career as well. So furthering yourself on the career front, there could be an opportunity for some of you, and it's guided. This is guided energy. You're being guided to new beginnings. It's exactly what the angel is saying here as well. There's a new beginning waiting for some of you, but there are some loose ends to tie up. There are some things that you need to make decisions on. There's a big decision here in some respects. But as soon as you do, you get that emotional uplift, that celebration. You begin to realise that you're now open to receive something new, because you've dealt with a situation that's going on for far too long. And I feel deep down, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to decide. Yeah. So, yeah, I just feel for some of you, it is time for embracing the new. Don't fear the unknown. That's what I'm feeling as well. Don't fear the unknown, because this new beginning is divinely guided. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. Hope it's a great day, and I will see you next time. Thank you.